FJ Moto 2025. It's an experience for me.
4, 3, 2, 1, direction!
Sobrang ganda. Nag-enjoy talaga ako. I was able to test yung limits ko, at least, you know, emotionally, mentally, and physically as well.
Pwede nang sumemplang.
So it's 5:30 in the morning. We're here at the Villa Escudero.
Despite the weird weather like that. I've been riding motorcycles for a good 3 years now. I rode when I was younger, pero kaya lang those were small displacement bikes. No? Even nung pandemic, hindi naman ako nagmotor eh. Pero around 2022 or middle of 2022, I got my first big bike. My friend encouraged me to start riding again. So I did. So, it's been a very uphill, no? Not say uphill, no? It's been a good 2 or 3 years relationship, love affair with the motorcycle. Relax lang. Ano naman? Relax lang tayo. Sumayaw yung harapan. So, in fact, me and my wife, we have replaced a lot of our date nights with morning breakfast rides, and then we would go riding also. Sometimes we would go overnight. At least yung kaya ko, which I can consider safe, not risking too much for me and my wife. I've been employed in the BPO industry for a good 20 years now, and motorcycle riding has been one of my main outlets so that I can decompress, makapagpahinga, makapag-isip, and just to really refocus. Steve, sa bush plate, anong gagawin natin? Tatanggalin pa ba natin o hindi na? Doon mo na lang puputulin. Motorcycle riding has been very good for me. Therapeutic, ika nga ng mga enthusiasts also. So, yung Scrum, kinuha ko talaga itong Desert Sled kasi my first bike was a Scrambler Icon, and then when I started getting interested into doing light trails, no, sasabi ko, uy, mas maganda, mas suited to. So, as I was looking for bikes, so nakita ko yung Desert Sled, sabi ko, I gotta have that. I really like that. This one, I really, really wanted the moment that I saw it. Kasi, most of the riding that I do with my wife. So we do two-up riding with a couple of good friends, no? So middle of November last year. I don't know if you remember, you texted me. I was driving home one morning. And then you asked me if I wanted to be part of your team. Sabi ko, yes. Kaya lang sabi ko, hindi ba jahe dahil sabi ko, baka mabagal ako. I'd be dragging the team behind. And then you picked up the phone. Sabi mo, hindi, samahan mo ko and we'll take it easy. So, yun. I said yes, I committed. And I was very excited. I excitedly told my wife. Sabi ko sa kanya, Mama, I got a phone call from Julio and we spoke about FJ Moto. So she was silent at first. And I know she was trying to process the situation. Sabi ko, Ma, we're going to have preparatory trainings and preparatory runs, rides. Punong-puno yung schedule. Sabi ko, I'm going to be very busy for the next at least 8 to 10 weeks. After a good minute or so, she bursted out in joy. Sabi niya, "Oy!" Ganon. Naramdaman ko rin yung excitement niya for me, no? And then I also told her na, Mama, sabi ko, I'm not going to go in and just risk everything. I have to be smart about this. So I enrolled myself sa school ni Coach Sam Tamayo. Coach Sam and his crew would unselfishly teach me the things that they know, at least part of it.
Ay!
And they would also, lovingly correct me, call me out for those things that I need to correct in order to prepare me for the event.
Man, the first time I met Ardie, sa Ducati nga Ducati Manila. And Renzo, marketing guy, introduced him to me. I never thought na seryoso siya.
Para malakas yung mga magiging anak ninyo, no?
Yung each training session namin ni Ardie, they are one-on-one sessions. A lot of back and forth as we try to do some drills and then to execute some fear threshold builder, a lot of sports psychology, a lot of faith talk. And by the way, we're both Christians. I have two theories. And in the midst of fear, one will execute. In the midst of fear, one will lock up.
Yung experience ko sa FJ, less for self, more for others, enough for all. Ito sa niche na to. Magpipicture tayo dito, checkpoint number 10. Pag binabalikan ko, yun lang yung stop natin. Kasi one thing that really stands out is yung dynamics ng team. Teamwork. Sa trabaho, very relevant, very applicable for me. That there will always be differences amongst different individuals. Lord, we pray that you be the one. But yung honesty, being truthful and being sincere to each other.
Sige. 1, 2, 3.
One of day 2!
At 2 p.m. helps you overcome yung differences nyo and helps you accomplish whatever task you have set out to do as a team. Yung emotion ko, yung feeling ko of being cared for. Knowing na ako yung least experienced sa team. Steve was there, David was there, Jeff was there, Julio was there to assure me na you're going to be safe, we're gonna take care of you as we would take care of each other.
Welcome to Mount Marcaida!
Sa pamilya, ganun din. Walang iwanan. You might not be able to choose the family that you will belong to, but you can choose to be responsible and accountable and to care for the family that you belong. FJ Moto, as I have seen over the past years, I've become drawn to the activity because ang FJ Moto kasi it's a combination, it's a marriage of two things that I really like. I like traveling, I like sightseeing, I like seeing new places, I like meeting new people, experiencing local culture. Sabi ko, ang ganda nito. I'll get to have a close encounter with places and sites that I've only seen on TV or probably in the internet. Yung perspective ko kasi, all of these things, na yung mga makikita nating mga magagandang lugar, you can see God alive in all of those things. No? You can see His creation all throughout the 3 days. Sabi ko, Lord, thank you kasi these are things that I thought I would never get to see, I would never get to experience, pero through adventure motorcycle riding, Lord, nakikita ko yung majesty mo.
nakikita ko yung ganda ng mga ginagawa mo. So, I am very thankful for this experience, and I'm also equally thankful to my wife who has been supportive since day one. And when we got to the finish line, they handed over the checkered flag to us, and then they announced our name. Team iTourmoto, they said. And then we raised the checkered flag, we were waving it.
Congrats, boys! Woo! Woo! You did it!
And I saw each one
Guys, we are receiving our
glancing at each other.
FJ4 finisher!
We all had this smile on our face. It was not a smile of relief. It was not a smile of ecstatic joy.
No, thank you, Lord. You are an FJ Moto.
It was a smile of modest contentment. We were all happy for each other.
Congrats!
We were all happy that we were able to accomplish something as individuals and as a team.
Good job, guys.
Congrats, sir.
Good job. Good job.
To me personally, that moment, I felt everyone's emotion being aligned.
Hello, bosses. Thank you.
And I think that's the essence of being a team. And that essence, a large reason for that is these 5 strangers that started out 12 weeks prior to January 23. FJ Moto helped forge a strong and authentic relationship amongst us.
Sip-sip ng coffee na yan, nagkalamansi.
For that, I am thankful. And for that particular memory, I would take with me for the rest of my life.
Checkpoint 24! Yeah, boss!